Hello everyone, it's Jackie1111 and hello Aquarius. Hello Aquarius. How are you doing? Let's see what messages are going to pop up for you Aquarius. We're going to start with beauty, number 4 for Aquarius. Do you recognize your beauty, Aquarius? Do you know how beautiful you are? Are you seeing beauty in things around you? And safe travel. We're going to go to tarot next, but number 4 and number 22, which equals another 4 if you add that up. So number 4s are following you. 4 is spiritual divination. Your angels are with you. They're guiding you. Something new is happening. Something new is coming. You might feel a bit of uncomfortable, but you might be seeing number 4s, and that's your angels guiding you, okay? Beauty, I have a form which is divine. I allow what is within to shine. And then we have safe travel. Keep me safe and let me roam far away, but bring me home. Safe travels. You could be planning a trip with your friends. You could be traveling somewhere. You could be getting a new job. You could be moving. You would do getting in a new relationship. But overall, I feel like safe traveling and beauty is like slowing down and smelling the roses and taking your time, and you're traveling. You're going from one space to another somehow, either that's physically or even emotionally and mentally. Like, what fills you up? Where is your mind going? What are your thoughts going on in your mind, Aquarius? It's time to consider that and slow down and evaluate your thoughts. Now we're going to see your current situation. Current situation for Aquarius who are watching is the Fool, a new beginning. Moving on from something or someone. There's a new beginning here. This is the Fool. Starting something fresh, going in blindly, not knowing, like a little bit naive, but enjoying the moment. Like, hey, this is a new beginning. I don't care. I'm jumping in. I'm doing something new. Very good. This is significant in your life. Safe travel to something new. Aquarius, angel spirits, guys, for Aquarius with love and light. What do they need to know for the highest good? And 2 of Cups, a new relationship. Is this a new job? Is this a new home? Is this most likely a new person? Are you entering a relationship? Are you finding a new friend? Something that's significant and it's actually mutual. That's what you're moving towards, is a new relationship or a new job, something that fulfills you. And it's even, it's balanced, okay? 9 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. It's a new relationship. This is either a new career, a new friendship, or a new lover, but something that's emotionally fulfilling. Starting a new family, like going on that, or, you know, starting a family, like doing something that's emotionally fulfilling for you. A wish is granted here. In relation, 4 of Cups, moving on from what doesn't excite you, but at the same time practicing gratitude for what you have and what you have. Like, you're usually you're quite logical, but you're super emotional at this time because all these cup cards, it's a new beginning, a new emotional fulfillment. When you look at it like this, like having a good relationship with yourself, having a new career path, whatever it is, like feeling grateful for what you do have. Moving your mindset to a new place of seeing beauty and seeing fortune and seeing richness and everything. Like having a new perspective change of things for the best. And the 5 of Coins. Then we have the 5 of Coins. So this is something to do with the 5 of Coins. I know it kind of looks boring. This is a movie tarot, but the 5 of Coins, this means like taking a loss. Probably taking a loss. You've taken a loss in a relationship or some material wise. You've lost some money or you have to move or something's happened. So it feels like a loss there. The 4 of Cups and the 5 of Cups is like boredom, and this is a loss even though you're on your way to find something new. It's like, don't go backwards and get out of your head about it. 9 of Swords is being in your mind, anxiety, losing sleep over it. Like, this is the time to enjoy this new direction that you're heading in, because this is a brand new beginning. And it's like, you know that where you're going is more emotional fulfilling, but at the same time in the back of your mind is, will I take a loss here? And this gives me anxiety because I want to feel stable and I'm not normally in my emotions, but I'm doing this. What are the challenges besides that? These look like, those two look like challenges, but everything else is quite fulfilling. Challenges for Aquarius. Challenges for Aquarius is Judgment and Seven of Wands. So this is, your fears is that you have to defend yourself or you have to fight for something. And you have a one-sided view or perspective of things, but the universe is granting you this huge, like, spiritual awakening to know, like, you're already safe. You're already divinely protected. But are you trusting that you're divinely protected? That is your challenges. You've had a conversation or feeling stuck to something. You've had conversations going on in your mind, should I say, and you feel stuck to a certain situation or thought processes that wants to suppress your emotions, even though you're like, hey, I'm going in this direction. So I'm going into emotional fulfillment. Like, either way it goes, where you're headed is to beauty and traveling your mind to a new place that emotionally fulfills you. But in the back of your mind, you stay a little bit stuck on what's happened in the past, or disappointment, or fear of instability. And you have to feel like, go through your spiritual awakening and change your thought process here. And know that you're worthy of your passion, your desires, your emotional fulfillment. Let's go into the outcome. Outcome for Aquarius at this time is Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy, Temperance. And what else do we have? Outcome for Aquarius with Love and Light Spirit. Outcome for Aquarius. Aquarius, outcome. The Star, the Temperance and the Star. Oh. More major arcana. So your whole self, like, you are growing, you are changing. The Star is the Aquarius card, by the way. That's a wish fulfillment. So we've got, and Temperance is Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a fire sign. At the same time, your outcome is finding your balance, learning how to mix and match with this and that, to set your wish and have faith and believe in yourself. Is kind of switching up. And I think I said that with emotions and your fears as your mind. Can you balance out your emotions and versus your thought process to a positive outcome, to a positive space, and believe in your wishes and your healing from the past so that we can have this new beginning? That is currently a new beginning and a new thing for you, is a spiritual awakening and hitting that moment of a new thing. So believing, your outcome is actually learning how to mix and match for your wish fulfillment. And your advice to get there is the Hangman, is taking an intentional pause for yourself, and the King of Swords, which is your energy, of course, Aquarius, man or woman, but the King of Swords is there showing up for you. So your advice in this situation is to take a pause and a break for yourself. Give yourself a break. Show yourself some compassion and some kindness, and actually tap into your emotions and what you feel, and honor your soul and your heart in a good way. Like, tap into those emotions. We got a lot of majors here. And then the advice is the King of Swords. So feeling what you feel and doing your healing, which is your energy and your card. And then with the King of Swords is, you understand the truth in the situation, and you understand, like, is having an understanding without empathy. Like, it's truth. I'm only looking for the truth. I only think with my logical side and my wise side. This is like turning to a father figure or a boss or a leader or who you are, reading, discovering something new, studying. I see, like, you not only just using your intellectual side, but what's going to benefit you is really figuring out, why do I have such an intellect where there's no emotions and it has to be black and white and truth only, and you can only come to me this, you know, like, this is somebody that you go to that's going to help. You're always somebody that people want on their team, but you don't have the emotions, and you're trying to figure that out. And your advice is to go within yourself so you can find a little bit of balance. I know, like, you don't come across as an emotional person, which is fine. But you do have emotions on the inside, and how you treat yourself is another thing. And that's it. And put down some of this burden on yourself, or ask for help from somebody else to help you do that. Okay, so that is it for the tarot. Now we're going to go into money and career. I just went on a tangent. Woo. I got to make this quick because I'm going to hit your animal spirit guides as well, Aquarius, at the end, and give you some advice here. I want to do money and love really quick. Touch on money and love. Aquarius with love and light, spirit. Aquarius, money and career, excuse me. Money and career for Aquarius. Let's take this one. Time management. And we just lost time there. Find that funny. And strategic planning. How do you manage your time at work? Do you spend more time working to get out of your mind and not feel your emotions? Master your time for maximum productivity. Prioritize tasks. Use tools like calendars, to-do lists. Write yourself a list. And eliminate distractions to achieve your goals efficiently. Then with money, we have strategic planning. Develop strategic plans for your career and your finances. Set long-term goals, create actionable steps, and regularly review your progress to stay on course. Time management and strategic planning. I see, like, if you write things down and have your schedule, like, instead of all over the place, like between your balancing your emotions and your head over heart, that might help you. Now we're going to get a couple of love oracles, and the animal, your animal spirit guide is with you strongly. Aquarius in love, for the highest good spirit, for Aquarius in love. Aquarius in love. Okay. One more. Simply mystic. Okay, liquid courage and hookup. What is this? Do we have some toxic behavior going on, Aquarius? Hooking up and drinking liquid courage. Is this the way to go? Is this why we don't have balance? One night stand. Intimacy. Casual relationships. Flings. Liquid courage. Bravery. Confidence. Intoxicated. Odd behavior. Healthy habits. Healthy habits. Can you see the beauty in yourself and a situation without being intoxicated, without doing too much? We need a little balance here. And magnetic attraction. Alluring, lusty behavior, irresistible in flirting. Magnetic attraction. This is the time I would say calm down. And then at the bottom we have storm warning, upheaval, obstacle, wrecking ball, drama. This kind of stuff here, hooking up and alcohol, you know, I'm not judging, no discouragement or whatever it is, encouraging it, but this kind of stuff causes drama. All three, hookups, drinking, magnetic attraction, all of that is a little bit, like, it makes my heart race as a fire sign. I'm a fire sign and I'm like, ooh, it's exciting, but how long does that last, right? Aquarius in love, palm tree, stability, security. I just said, how long does that last? Hooking up. Is that stability, security, growth, endurance, being flexible? A couple more for Aquarius, please, with love and light. Separation. Toxic habits, or, you know, I see like double energy, like things like this cause separation. But if it was you or the other person, one way or the other, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, unsure of the future, because there is things involved, smoking or drinking or something, Aquarius, that does it. What else? Aquarius, love and light for their hand of cards. This attraction is strong because then it says take a chance, a risk, be strategic. You have options, not showing hand, gambling. That's not good behavior here one way or another. I'm trying to be positive about it, but when you see this, and as far as the love stuff goes, it's like we got to calm down a little bit, okay? And we have to, what makes you emotional and what makes you live in your head? What are your habits and your thoughts? This is time to make some changes. One more, I just have to dive in a little bit more, and we're going to do animal spirit guide, okay? Pay attention to the red flags. That's it. Note taken. The signs are cautioning you. in your love life. These things are cautioning you. Now we'll get the animal spirit guides for Aquarius. Okay, with love and light. What animal spirit guide is with Aquarius at this time guiding for Aquarius? Animal spirit guides with love and light. What do we have for Aquarius? I love Aquarius. I do. I'm as a Leo, I'm attracted to Aquarius and Libras for some reason. I don't know. Octopus. I feel like this is messy. An octopus gives me messy energy, Aquarius. Let's see. I have to read the book though. I'm studying this, so I'm learning, but I'm trying to use my intuition here. And I see the octopus is all these tentacles and messy energy going on. But okay. Let's see here. We put the card here, and this is reaching, yearning, lacking boundaries and direction. The octopus signifies a wonderfully perceptive mind paired with perceptive mind paired with a lack of healthy boundaries. Unfortunately, this results in well-intended but messy relationships. Oh, the octopus entwines itself into other people's business and shares their own without restraint. They believe that's what it means to be close. If you notice after spending time with someone that you feel drained or uneasy, the essence of the octopus is at play. Begin to establish healthy boundaries. Be patient and firm. It may be a very old habit to change. When you're in balance, you're interested, engaged, and intelligent. When you're out of balance, needy, clingy, lacks courage. What is this? Out of balance, needy, clingy, lacks courage, liquid courage. To bring into balance, space to oneself. Talk therapy. Give yourself space. Take a break. You don't have to have everybody involved all the time. Okay, I know this is going long. Just 2 more advice cards. Not like we just got enough, but I was enjoying this. Aquarius, love and light spirit. One card for Aquarius. Okay, I'm gonna take this one. Let it go. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It is hurting you, and you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it and be free. Free yourself. I'm sending you lots of love and light, Aquarius. If you did make it this far, please give this video a like and follow. Until next time, thank you. Bye-bye.